Hello, this is Chaoyu from the University of British Columbia. The project I am working on is to add a new top-level comments API. So quick overview, in review board, we have three types of comments resource, which are the div comments, the general comments, and the file attachment comments. The current endpoint we have for those comments resource have nested structure under the review in review request. This means it's impossible to do things like query for all the comments created by a given user. We would like to add a new top-level endpoint to enable such advanced query for users. In the demo 1 video, I demonstrate those three top-level endpoints I created and some query filter parameters I added. In the past few weeks, I continue working on adding more query parameters and wrapping up the project with unit tests and documentations. So this time, the query parameters I added is the last updated from, last updated to, and the last is reply. So the first two fields allow user to filter the comments on a specific time range. As we can see at this moment, we have 6 div comments in our database, and the first two are in January. So if we specify the last updated from to the February 1st, we only got 4 div comments in the response. We can further specify the last updated to, then we only have 1 div comments in that time range. Another field I added is reply, because in review board, user can reply to a comment. For example, if a user replied to a general comment B, it will add another general comment into our database and set the isReply field to B's primary key. So with the isReply field, user can filter results based on whether a comment is a reply or not. And as you may already find out, that I use 2 different time formats when passing the value into the last updated from and the last updated to. Those 2 time formats are actually both accepted by the review board. User can find out in our manual page. That's when documentation becomes very important. So before wrapping up my project, I decided to add documentation for the new endpoints I created. With the help of docstring and the web API request field decorator, I was able to add some general description for the and specify the request field type. And they will be auto-generated into documentation for users to reference in our manual page once they are released. Here I demoed the local version. We can see the brief description of the new endpoint I added, and the request parameters, their type, and a brief description for each parameters. Besides that, the web API request field decorator also do some type checking and type parsing for us. So let me do a quick demo. As we can see, when we specify the isReply to the div comments, previously I get the value from the request.get directly, which is 0. In that case, I will have to parse the 0 into false by myself. But with the web API request field decorator, it will auto parse the parameters for us and store them in the keyword arguments, as we can see. The isReply is parsed into false directly for us. So with that, I don't have to manually do the type parsing by myself. So I've just replaced all the request.get with the parse parameters I got from the decorator. Yeah, that's the end of the demo 2 video. Thanks for watching.